Right, okay, check one, check two. Right, so we are having a quick look to see what's going on here. I think the euro pound is getting to a position where it's going to be going back. I'm not going to take it just yet. Kind of like needs to be. Have a look. Oh, I'm going to just drop in a line here. What can I move this line? Oh, it's there. No, get away now. How annoying. Hold on. It's got to go a little bit more for basically before I decide to take it, and that is not what I want there. Let's do another horizontal line. What? Why's it doing that? Alright, I'm not quite sure what's up with this. It's supposed to be able to move. Maybe it's this. No, I don't know. I don't. Yeah. I'm looking at for it to hit up here, to be honest, before I start taking it down, because yeah, you can see it's going down right now, but looking at my other chart, I think it's got plenty more energy to go up. So I'll be looking really at taking it when it comes within this sort of range. I'm a reverse, or I'm a counter trend trader basically. So yeah, you probably can't see me very well at the moment because I've kind of got everything quite messy and I've been lazy. And I've got this big steering wheel in front of me because I'll be playing a bit of GTA shortly. Right, let's see what else we've got. See what the CHF JPY is doing. Oh, could that be a option? Because it does look quite nice on there. Let's see how it looks on here. How annoying. Right. Yeah. Have a look and see. HFJPY. No. No, 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 no. No, no. Not yet. That can go much further up. I'm not taking that. Euro Canadian. Have a look at that. Oh, definitely need to play catch up with all this stuff. Right, Euro Canadian. Yeah, Euro Canadian. Yeah. You know what? I'm tempted with Euro Canadian. Needs to go a little bit further up there. Let's have a look. I'm actually going to take it in a minute. A bit further. You know, I might come down now, but I'm not convinced. The way the markets have been recently, I think it could push further up. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a bit more on that. Yeah, I'm going to wait a bit more on that because I think it can go further up on there. Let's see. It might come down now, but I just like, you know, I've got my criteria when I take trades, and it's almost reached that criteria, but it hasn't quite got there just yet. It needs to push up a little bit more before it falls under, you know, well, it falls into my kind of trades. Yeah, like now. No, actually, a little bit more, a little bit more. That can go up a little bit further, I think. I think that's going to push up a bit further. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take one here. Now, it could push up further, which is what I expect it to do. But I've just taken one anyway. Because I think it will come back down. If it pushes up a lot more further, then I'll take it again. And if those two don't come through, then I'll leave it alone. Now, I've taken quite a big trade for my account because I've only been messing around with a little amount recently because I had a lot in there and I took it out purely because I wanted to dump it back into crypto, which is what I did. I dumped it back into crypto, into Ethereum and Bitcoin, and obviously they took a plunge and didn't do what I thought they were going to do. So I haven't kind of taken them out of Ethereum and crypto at the moment anyway, and it's in a stable coin. But you know, I made a little bit of a loss there, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens here. If the markets seem to be doing what they should do, I might take it out of crypto and dump quite a bit into my live account here and then recover the losses here, but we'll see. So we'll see how we go. So you might not, like I said, you might not think, oh look, $4, that's nothing, blah blah blah. But you've got to look at it as a percentage. Now, if that $4 is actually what is probably, maybe, I don't know, let's have a look. Let's do a calculation. Okay, it will have $15 in there, so $4 is quite a large percentage of that. Where's my phone? That's my phone that's gone walkies. I don't know where I put the bloody thing. But from a percentage point, it's a large amount. So if you were to have put, let's say, all right, let's do a calculation, right? Let's say I had $15 in there, right? And we look at, let's have a look at 20%. That's $3, right? Look at 25%. Okay, or maybe not. 27%. Yeah, okay, so it's about 27%. So basically, let's say you had a grand in there. So that 27%, that trade there, you'd be getting back, right, what? I'll be putting $270 on that, which would, in this case, get me, what? 270, 88% on that. Let's have a look at that. Calculator. 270 multiplied by times 88. Wait, it's 237. So you'd be getting back right now 237 plus 270. You get back about $500, but of course only 237 of that would be profit. So from a profit point of view, that is a large amount. Although, in all honesty, I would not be trading $270 on $1,000 account. It's too high. On $1,000 account, you should be looking to trade no more than $10 per trade, just in case it goes wrong. That's for a novice. Now, what I'm going to do here, because it's looking a bit dicey, and I want to try and cover myself as much as possible, but I'm going to have a look at this here. Now, I reckon it could possibly shoot up, because I've got it there, but I can't cover it just yet. I need it to be in a certain position for this to happen, because it's not quite sure where it's going at the moment. And this is my first trade of the day, so Let's see how we go. What's going on here, that it could possibly shoot back up and take me out of the trade here. Okay. If the markets are normal and working as they're supposed to be working, then this trade here, which is the one I've just taken, will not come through. So I'll still lose a little bit of cash there. Okay, but I'm not losing a lot. I'm losing like 48 cents or something ridiculous like that. 38 cents, I don't know. If the first trade comes through, which is what I'm hoping it does kind of mean that the markets are relatively back to normal, which is good. And so it means that I can just do counter reversal trades most of the time, which is good. But I'm just kind of testing the water at the moment to see what's what. So I want to minimize my loss and maximize my gain, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So we're just seeing what happens. Now, yes, I could have gone in a demo account and stuff, but you know, the way I look at it, you get a different feeling when you trade with real money as opposed to when you trade with money that's fake. Because when you trade with money that's fake, you know, you don't have care in the world because you know it's fake and you can regenerate it. But when you've got real money and you know that you can make real losses, your attitude changes. So that's the thing. Your whole outlook changes. So this is why it's always good to trade with live accounts, but with amounts that you can afford to lose. You know, that's what you want to do. So let's have a look and see what's happening here anyway. Now, I think it could possibly, both these trades could come through and it could finish somewhere up here, like around here. It's a possibility. We shall see. By the way, you know, it's all about maximum gain, minimum loss. Now, I don't do this. I used to do this all the time because sometimes this works really well and you get both the trades, and other times it's like you're making small losses all the time. In which case, you know that you should really only be going one way. But like I said, it's not guesswork here. This is I use different charts to help me decide where my entry positions are. That's the whole idea. Now, if these two trades come through, I'm not going to be trading anymore today because the more exposure or the more time that you are in the market, the more exposure you're committing. So that can also lead to bigger losses because you sit there all day and you might make a lot of money, but then you lose it all because you've overexposed yourself. So, like I said, the idea here is to just get in, make your money, and get out. And don't be greedy. That's the problem. People get greedy. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if at least if this one, like I said, if this takes me out of the trade here, then I know that the markets are not doing their usual thing, which is good because it means I still make a minimum loss. Let's have a look. All right, I'm just gonna have a look, see where it's going. Oh, I think it could potentially be getting ready to come down now. Might take another trade down, you know. Yeah, I probably will actually. Kind of like now. Now I've done something else here, so just in case you're wondering what I just did, I have taken a trade there down. Now I've adjusted my time on here because I think it will go back the other way. Obviously, this first one's going to come through, take me back up. But I just want to see if this works or not. Yeah, because it's at a point where it's kind of oversold. So Should come back down. Right, so that one just came through. So I go to the close trades. Have it there, 1 loss, 1 win. Just taking another one here. But I adjusted my time frame. Try and compensate, see what happens. What I am going to do, just in case, is change this down. Just in case it does stuff that I don't expect it to. I fully expect this to come back right now, but whether it will or not is another story. Because I also know situations like this where it goes and you think it's going to come back and you hit it and it doesn't come back. It keeps going. What I will say is that if this one does keep going and going up this way, I'm not going to take it again, because that basically means that the markets are trending. They're not they're not working in my favor. So it's pointless trying to go in and chase money that you've kind of lost. It's a bit pointless because you'll just lose more. And again, if this one comes through, I'm not going back into the markets anyway. It does seem to have a lot of pressure going up, though. A lot of pressure going up. But it has reached a resistance level, so it could bounce off that, come back down before it goes up. Let's see. A quick. Yeah, I think that's coming down. I could very well drop a trade in here and go up as well, but I have a feeling it's going to drop down first. I think it's run out of energy. There we go. Oh, we pushed it up a little bit more. Now, I can tell you from experience that what I've done before is I dropped this all the way down to $1.92, yeah, $1.92. And I took it from $1.92 up to $160 because I managed my risk. Now, I'm not saying the same thing's going to happen because nothing's ever the same, but we are going to attempt to bring that all the way up using small amounts to see how we go. But I'm not going to be trading anymore today. I think that's it for me. Probably come back tomorrow, see how we go. There's some news happening at 3 o'clock as well, which is going to make the markets shake them up a little bit. I'm going to stay out. Right, let's stop the stream.